Thank you, Deacon Ho. Your protection allowed the battle plan to spread with the other warlords, and now the slugs will be crushed under our feet. We have forced them all back to their main base. The worms that remain are well defended, but by no means unbeatable. They fear us. It is Judgment Day for the Symmetrics, Deacon Ho. Once again we will be at peace with the gods, and the Scourge need never again be repeated. You are our greatest warrior, Deacon Ho. Lead us to victory!
Welcome to KKND and welcome to the next and final mission 4. Get out of my way here, crap. For the Evolved. So I'm gonna build some power stations here because we're going to need them, that's for sure. Let's build one of you here as well.
Building ready. Building ready.
Good goods.
Building ready.
So let's get some oil rigs here. You guys stay here and you're not gonna go into range of those. Those defense towers, please, because that will be a problem.
Building ready.
You come over here. You stay here, and we probably also want a beast enclosure. That would be helpful. You come over here. You will not come over there. You will instead deploy yourself there, and then this oil tanker will wait here.
Ready.
Okay. Then let's upgrade you straight away. Maybe you should have waited. Oh yeah, you give me that oil. Maybe you should have waited for the oil rig here to be ready, but okay. Well, we didn't. But we're gonna be okay, hopefully. Yeah, we have to. There's not that much oil here, but there's more oil in this canyon here. But it's kind of difficult to access in the beginning. One more few here. We may have to destroy one of these here at the end once we want to expand, but we'll get to that when we get to that. There we go.
Completed. Building ready. What? Sure thing.
I do not need you here to be in one another's way.
Pondering.
Okay. This should be the maximum speed at which you can get oil here right now. We don't have that much of it. Why do you already exist here? I don't know. We're gonna reinforce this front here. Do not follow that guy. Not worth it.
Building now.
And yeah, let's watch out that our units here don't follow the enemy here, because the towers here, we could destroy them, but they will probably be rebuilt, so that would be an issue. And let's see. You just have to defend here until we have enough forces for a push. And you really need to watch out that our guys don't get themselves stuck in the enemy defensive lines here. Yeah. You come over here. We're gonna need more defenders on that front. Bye, Mastodon. That could have been better, also could have been worse. Oh, great, one of you here. Just what I needed. And dead. Maybe get some missile crabs here as well. Even though should we build these at the same time? Not so sure about that. We definitely want some. We come over here. There we go. Don't know how you survived that, but supposedly you did. Don't think I can squeeze in... No. Actually, I almost could do that. Look at that, yeah. Are you still alive? I don't know. I really don't. But I think we should make a decision here, otherwise we're going to produce these at too low a speed. Is this going to be attacked from the north? Maybe. We'll have to see. These guys here get stuck occasionally, which is not okay. But that's how it is right now. Oh, we want another missile crab or two here. Again, the radar isn't like super necessary. Actually, maybe want another one of you beetles here. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Well, never mind, you're not gonna get yourself repaired. But how about you here? We definitely need more of you in the north here. And maybe, yeah, another one of you here. Okay. Or maybe another one of you here. They sent actually quite a lot of infantry. They didn't send quite as much in some of the previous scenarios, which I find interesting. Did we... There we go, upgrade that already. Okay. You come over here then. This war mastodon here is still alive somehow. Not quite sure how that worked, but apparently it did work. Alright, so the next goal is to push into this canyon here, because there's more oil there. For that purpose, we're also going to build another oil rig here, because you might need that at one point. You maybe come down here, because otherwise... Oh, but you're going to attack that? That's actually fine. You can maybe get a repair guy for that at one point. But it's not that tragic. This is tragic. The amount of units they're sending after us here right now. Careful here. Can upgrade you again? Or did we not finish the last upgrade there? And I don't like that they retreat all the time, because that makes me worry that they will... There we go. Makes me worry that they... No space here. Makes me worry that they will come back with everybody else, like at the same time here. I think I need a couple more beetles. You crabs here just need to move. You take so much space. Okay, there we go, final upgrade. Yeah, look at this. Nobody here can move. This is ridiculous. Anyway. Okay. We're not running that low yet.
Pondering.
This is actually decent repair speed now, so that's actually something. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually not too bad. Yeah, even this is one of my beefiest units. Okay, now they have another one of these attacks here. Yeah, that's like the one we had above there. Good thing we have these giant non-enemy crabs. Still, we're gonna need more of you here. Especially with all of these guys around. Okay, so you here are gonna move. We're gonna move that front a bit.
Pondering.
While we reinforce our other front. There we go. Time for you to die. And we also need to reinforce this front here because... Wait a second, you're supposed to get yourself fixed there. Please actually do it. The question is if we go after these base defenses, are they going to continuously rebuild them, or is this going to be it then? That's the real question here. Okay, we have a ton of money, so let's start queuing more creatures here, because clearly we're not spending our money fast enough. Man, they have more towers there. That is really not great. Okay, so we're going to destroy this facility here. Should slow them down a little bit. Hey, stop that. Come over here. The explosion hadn't even finished and they were already rebuilding that. That's true dedication here. So we're being sniped, but we have to kill this here first. They have a lot of towers. They may have an illegal amount of towers here actually. As in like more than a human could build. Okay. Okay, let's keep on doing this then. Because these guys are all pretty weak now. But we're pushing the front here. What we're also going to do is, destroy you here. We're going to build... we're going to upgrade... Actually, we're going to upgrade the... We need to improve the tanker situation here. Don't come into range here. Yeah, this here should be enough. So, yeah. You waste energy on that. Okay, we don't want that to happen, thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not sure whether these are actually two bases, like in the final evolved mission, or whether it's just one. Could just be one, but anyway. What I do know is that you here need to die, and need to kill that base defense, but that's going to be a struggle. Okay, everybody get onto that. You come over here. Kill this base defense here, it needs to die right now. And then kill their HQ. And oh man, we're still within range here. Okay, you join us here. With the tank, yeah, that wasn't good. Maybe should have gone for that first. Anyway. Let's see how far we get here. Because if we can destroy the HQ, they're going to be forced to repair that. So let's see whether that's going to be an option. Did you guys get yourself killed by a SWAT guy? Maybe you did. Shameful. Anyway. Kill the HQ. And another one of you. Oh, snap. Chainsaw murder tank. That's not ideal, but you know what? We're going to kill you here now, because you are going on my nerves here. And we do have enough firepower now. No, you here priority now? I don't think destroying the research center literally does anything. So let's reinforce this front here because we're going to... Are they actually rebuilding the HQ? Maybe not. Maybe they probably have a second one. But yeah, we can shut down the economy here. Oh snap! That wasn't good. Okay, then kill this tower here, and then we can shoot down their trucks and shut down their economy. That's definitely what I wanted to say here. There we go. Okay. Also, oil is not indicated on the radar, I just noticed. So there's another massive attack here. But we've got enough stuff going for us here. So you are going to come over here and expand my interest in that area. And the next batch of units, they're all going to stay here for home defense. Because we're going to need that. Okay. Yeah, this was still okay. You can get yourself repaired here. If you can ever... No, you're not going to run over there. That's just not going to happen. Don't say yeah if you don't mean it, okay? You are very dead. That is a ton of oil. That's an absolute ton of oil. That is so much oil. I'm amazed you guys haven't gotten stuck there like half an hour ago. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Destroy that, please. And you can destroy one of my power stations, or maybe two. Let's do it in a way that doesn't blow up my economy otherwise. Someone destroy this guy here. Yeah, it's really on the initial assault here, so that's a very classic, yeah. It's a very classic. You know what? You guys here are going to come over here for the time being. And you here are going to destroy... You know what? You're going to destroy both of these here. They sure are. So let's get ourselves... the beast enclosure here. Just for the distance. Okay, you come over here. Yeah, this should definitely have hamper the economic efforts here quite severely. Yeah, you're gonna destroy both of these. I know there's some...
Building ready. They're shooting up our camp.
We're gonna build yet another beast enclosure here. Because it's the cheapest large building we have. Oh yeah, no money. Well, never mind. Yep, we did. That's intentional, no worries. Everything's going according to plan here. There we go. Okay. Come over here. Yeah, I don't think they have enough firepower to ever break through our line of defense again now, because the attack we had up there probably was the most severe attack we had to face, which is why we're going to move out now. We're going to destroy these base defenses, and then we're going to further damage the economy here. Oh yeah, you can attack me now. You come over here. Let's see how... Oh snap. Oh snap, maybe that was a bad idea. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Okay, let's go... you know what, let's not do that. Let's build you here. I spoke way too soon, possibly. Entirely too soon. But let's see whether we can win this battle here. If we can, then we're in a good position, because then we probably have erased most of the units they had in their base on defense duty. But yeah, we're in trouble here. Let's get some more giant beetles. Okay, still coming after us here. Maybe we should actually get these guys over here. Because I think we're done here on this front. You come over here, you will help me out here. Okay, you help me out there. And then we're going to build yet another one of you here or so. Oh yeah, no money. Oh snap. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a problem, but it's gonna be manageable. Okay, so these guys here are happily oiling. That's good, because this is basically infinite oil for the purpose of this mission here. There we go. Crab has been repaired. They still have money. Still have quite a lot of money. See whether I can maneuver you down there. I may or may not be able to achieve this feat. Are you really... I did build this in a way that these are always in one another's way, aren't they? Yeah, that was a bad idea. There's a certain angles that don't work here. Anyway, the angles that do work... Okay. Even less money for you now. No, you're not going to do that. You're absolutely not going to do that. There we go. That's just gonna end in tears. You here, come over there. And here we go. I guess I could have left that standing. Get more oil, but this map already has so much oil. There's no immediate need to expand further at this stage here, especially considering that the number of power stations is limited. I mean, you can always get more tankers, but you'll also cause a traffic jam sooner or later. And I guess I could tag up all the way to get the airstrike going. And oh, hello. Look who's... Oh well, that's the smell of economic desperation. They have they have an illegal amount of towers. You can only have 8 of those, and I'm pretty sure they already had more than that. Bye, beetle. Yeah, I think this may be all they have left. Well, time to wipe them out. Yeah, you don't have to do this northern attack. Oh damn, they're rebuilding their tower here. Look who's got too much money. Maybe they're doing that because now they drop below the illegal tower limit here. But anyway, what I want to say is you don't need to do the northern attack as early as I did, because that was probably kind of a bad idea. But I would recommend maybe just close all of this here. I may kill this guy here first. I would recommend to move out early, because you can probably secure one of your flanks that way. And to be honest, securing it is not that difficult. There we go. Lots of you here. And let's just take you here out. And it appears that will be it, actually. But wow, they have a lot of... Actually, they have only... I think they have 4 of these. So maybe they don't actually have that much in the way of resources, considering that they also do some long distance harvesting. The AI loves to do that. Goodbye. Yeah, maybe these are actually 2 different bases, but I didn't recall them having a different color. Oh, hello. They're rebuilding that again. That's fine. Yeah, it's really only like the first 5 minutes of defense that are hard. Here, this is a bit easier than some of the earlier missions here, especially mission. Was it 12 or 13? Yeah, that was way harder. Alright. I haven't concluded this yet, so I guess there's more stuff left over there. So you are going to explore into this direction here, and you're going to come over here. And you here too. Because why not? Alright. Yeah, all good here. Yeah, lots of oil here. You really have an absolute ton. So you're not particularly starved here. Even though... Do I actually have the... Nope, still haven't upgraded my HQ fully. Okay. Do they have anything left there? I guess they do, yeah. Here we go. More towers. Why are there more towers in this specific region? Oh, because there's more. There's more oil. I take back what I said, they do have quite a lot of these oil towers. But again, long distance harvesting.
Building now smarter.
Let's buy the airstrike here for no particular reason. And there we go.
In the year 60 of the new land, the Earth was saved for good. The Symmetrics, flushed from their nests, were crushed upon the burning land, silenced forever. The gods smiled on the Earth when the last Symmetric fell, and the threat of a second scourge burned away with the final fires. One warrior, taken home, went down in legend that day as the bringer of peace. That warrior's leadership, courage, and love of the land bestowed the greatest gift of all to the people, that the evolved would be granted continued evolution.
And that, my friends, was KKND, the non-extreme edition. It's a very 90s RTS game in a lot of regards. So I wouldn't call it like an outright Command & Conquer clone in the sense that some other games such as Napalm... Actually, Napalm the Crimson Crisis, maybe that's actually closer to this game here because it also has the oil rigs but even though that game has more advanced structures rather than like the upgrade system that you have here, which is more like a Dune 2 thing, I suppose. It's a very 90s in a lot of ways here. You've got like weaker units that get supplanted by stronger units. A lot of the missions boil down to just defend, and once you have a good line of defense, you can just amass forces and then overrun the enemies. You don't need to be that proactive in a lot of missions. It does help occasionally, but in a lot of ways, this is a very much a product of its time. It's still quite playable. The difficulty is, I wouldn't say all over the place, but you can definitely see that. I found the early scenarios in the Evolve campaign actually, a lot of them were very short, even by the standards of this time here, and fairly easy. But then the later ones were actually a lot more tricky, and some of the scenarios did not fare well balanced. There were like 2 scenarios in the Evolve campaign where you are really oil starved, which is really a problem. Because any loss of any unit you have is really a problem. And if you lose like 1 oil tanker, then half your economy just gets axed, which is not great. Whereas I found the Survivor campaign had a lot more even difficulty, even though it also had like 1 or 2 spikes here and there. But I guess that's to be expected. And also depends on how you approach those missions. Overall, I would still recommend that if you do like real-time strategy games in general. It's not too difficult. There's no difficulty selection, so the default difficulty is just the one you're stuck with. But I suppose most people are not going to play this version here. They're going to play the extreme version. It was a re-release, which I think came actually out in the same year. And that's also the version that's available on Steam and on GOG. So if you purchase this game nowadays, you're probably going to go with that version here, not the disc version. Which, if you're a collector, then sure, get that otherwise. Or if you're curious about it. And the Extreme version also has a couple of other advantages. There's a demo mission included. Even though this game had a number of demos, it had like 4 or 5 or so. I know some were like Survivors only, some were Evolved only, but they do have some unique maps, which was somewhat common at this time here. Which it's kind of neat that you get like unique content. But on the other hand, it's also always a bit of a shame if it's not included in the main game, because then you kind of have to hunt down the demo to get like the full experience. Even though you could make the case, how important is it really to play like 1 more map? Well, if you're a sociopath like me, then that's extremely important. But yeah, we'll get to that with the Extreme Edition. Of course, also KKND 2, which I don't remember that well. I do remember it being considerably more buggy. But well, one thing at a time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I shall see you next time.